Good evening, good evening. How are everyone this evening? It's Monday. Stream on a Monday. What is this? Have you noticing anything special about my overlay? Well, hello there, Sen. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Have you recovered after Narcon? Good choice of music that was. Well, welcome in, Griff. I have recovered. Yes, good, good. Then let's do some arting. Your art character is talking. Yes, yes, it is. And also I added a small animation for him blinking as well. I thought it was kind of fitting. So if I stop talking, he should go back to normal. And he should start blinking. Yes, in random intervals. I kind of also need to tweak the duration, but I will take that off the regime. Now let's do some drawing. It's been too long since I worked on this manga. I'm working on um, the storyboard for another manga one shot that I'm working with Nosebleed. So I'm doing a little bit of two projects at once. It's going so I basically want to do both of them at the same time, but I can't. Akeloon, welcome in. Bonjour, 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 my Frenchman. Yeah, sorry, no boob stream. I promised you last stream that this would be a boob stream, but since that I was planning to do that on Saturday, but since I got some friends coming over, I changed the day to Monday, and I sort of took this day as sort of an experimental day, to see if it worked as an stream day. So the boob stream will happen next Saturday when more people are known that I will be streaming, so they don't miss out. But I have some plans, some plans for it, I think. But the hashtag boobstream will definitely happen. Did the fart bot go off? I didn't hear it. Did it go off? Ah, yes, there it is. I demand man boobs. I'm like an evil press in this stream. Fart that haunt the chat. Yeah, that's crested. Or basically my entire our entire community. That's me. Fart. Det kom bajs. Please, do that in the bathroom. I don't want poop on my floor. I wonder what you did with your friends on Saturday, especially with the cinema. Oh yeah, we played some mini games on the well, not mini games, but we played it on the Switch. Um, basically we played Mario Kart and also Overcooked 2. It was just basically chaotically fun. And then we went to the cinema and we saw the new, the first part of the new Mission Impossible movie. I kind of wanted to see the Barbie movie. It seems so much fun. But they had plans to watch the Mission Impossible movie, and then I just kind of tagged along. So, but we had a great time. It was fun. It was, I think, it was the first movie on the cinema since, well, way before COVID. Actually, since the Hobbit movies. It's that long. So I haven't been to the cinema for ages. So it was fun. Boys night for you then. No, no, no Barbie, hell no. But you don't want to see that movie? Griffith Drake? It seems so much fun. Last I was in the cinema, it was like Thor 4. Oh, but that's not that. Well, it was still long, but it's still not as long as me, I think. When did Thor 4 come out? It was around right before COVID? 2019? I have actually no idea. Barbie sounds like for girls only. But it's not a Barbie movie. It's sort of the Barbie and Ken characters that somehow gets into our world, and they just keep on going as it was normal day life for them, and it's just all the trailers seem so much fun. So it's not a typical girl Barbie movie. Thor 4 come out like it's only a year ago? Okay, I have no clue. I was way off. I bought the new D&D film today while shopping. Oh yeah, that is a movie I also want to see. It also seems really fun. In my opinion, Barbie is one of those adaptations that shouldn't become an adaptation, but that's a personal opinion. D&D was great. I love that movie. Yeah, I really need to really need to watch that movie. Haven't been watching the D&D film just yes, so I bought it. I think I will be watching it at some point soon. Yeah, I think you really, I really want to see that. Yes, imagine I've seen so many D&D campaigns on YouTube. Liksom all those small highlights, or it just seems so much fun. I also think that in a movie, I know people commented on the D&D movies that said it was too silly, but then they haven't seen a proper D&D campaign. They can be chaotically screwed up. For example, I know one in particular I think is really fun. It was a orc rogue. I think he had every point set in charisma or intimidation or whatever it was. Nothing in stealth. And as soon he got noted by the guard or something, he has instantly just listened. You didn't see me. And he has, okay, fine, I didn't see you. One thing for sure, this D&D movie is nothing like the previous bad adaptations, but I won't say more about it. No spoilers. Yes, good. No spoilers. I want to properly enjoy that movie when I see it. So this rogue was a Jedi. Well, kinda, yeah, but more instead of just tricking in their mind, they just basically intimidating them so much that they just get scared. They're like, fine, we didn't see you. And also I had this something in mind for a gnome barbarian, and just the department just takes up this gnome, just tossing it into the group, and he just went berserk. So that small gnome barbarian just getting tossed in the middle of the enemies. Yes, please, I love that. I need characters like that. I mean, that's gnome abuse. You do that to dwarves, not gnomes. But gnomes are smaller and easier to toss. I know when I played a lot of World of Warcraft, um, when we raided, I think we had a gnome in our raid group, and I think between each when we waited to take on the next boss, I think one time we was kind of bored. We just came up with an idea. Let's play a game. Let's have some. Let's have a kick kick the gnome around. And since that, it basically become a become a thing. Abuse it for say farewell to beer's choice is yours. No, that's not that one I'm going to move. This one. Va? Skål! Skål! Frenchman doesn't know he's dealing with a Flemish man here. What kind of sound effect should it be when it hits? I'm just... Yeah, my head is... I have no idea. If we just have... Maybe next time someone asks for a password to invade French, you should just... What harm could come to it? White. Then we going to add a black border, I think. Or should I have it in black? Say farewell to wine and cheese and none of which I care about. Blasphemy! The only good thing come out from France is champagne. Ooh. It's wine with bubbles. Yeah, that's basically what champagne is. It's sort of wine with bubbles. need to drink some coffee. Need to stay awake. Which should this way, I think. And it will be quite a lot of line drawing. Okay, where's the gap? All around it, because it was on a different layer, of course. Oh look, I actually closed it in. Good for me. No, not radical curve, radical line. Here? This was a good placement. Now to there and Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I need to move this one down here so I have... Get... There we go. Question Dragon, are you doing anything for Smaugust this year? I haven't thought of doing anything. I've tried Inktober once, but I sort of yeah. I actually would say I kind of gave up on that since it took a little bit more time than I wanted to from my manga and all my other projects. So to be frank, I want to do something for Smaugust, but I don't think I have the energy to keep up my manga and that at the same time, and on top of that working full time. Smaugust, never heard of it. Basically, do you know what Inktober is? It's sort of the same thing. You're supposed to draw a dragon, sort of within a specific theme for one dragon for each day of the August month. So basically, it's a different version of Inktober. For example, it's Mermaid May. What's more? There's a lot of difference in August. Now I can't think of those two, by the way, but would you never heard of that? Well, if you we're watching a few people on Instagram doing the Smaugust challenge, and it actually pretty cool. I know one I watched did manage to do it. Each dragon, mostly in a plant and mushrooms theme, all in watercolors. It was really amazing to watch, to follow a new drawing each day. You don't have Instagram? Well, right now I don't blame you. Most of the social media apps are they're crap basically. They just push and show what they want to show and hide away what you actually want to follow. For example, many of those that I want to follow, what those I am following, I don't get their notification that they post anything. I just get all this suggestion. Oh, maybe you want this, but no, I don't want that. I want to see those as actually following. So that's why I'm not so. Basically, I still post on Instagram and Twitter, but it's sort of it's more of an empty gesture, just doing it because. Yeah, I was never a fan of a social network. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I tried to understand the algorithm but it's keep on changing, and I couldn't be bothered just to keep on toe with that anyway. So Alright, we have Spooktober. It's more of a horror creepy based. Like one character in a creepy way. Just dead creatures. Right, we have that one too. Yeah, but now we're in on the topic. I'm actually kind of thinking if maybe I should. But I don't want it to be too focused, or just if it's the thing with me, if it gets to a chore, yes, I just have to do it. If and I don't really enjoy it, it just becomes more harder to do it, and it will be basically crap, and I feel that it's crap, and I doesn't get inspired by it. But I won't say no, but I won't say yes either. I will give it some thoughts during today and see what I come up with, because it's starting tomorrow. I only post on Instagram for myself, so I can look back and see how far I've gone and how much I've developed. That's actually a good way of thinking, Sen. Just screw, don't care about how many likes, follows, etc. Just post sort of a diary or whatever you want to call it for yourself to look back to. That's actually a good way of seeing it. Well, I will steal that. I will steal that way of thinking. I also found, just by chance, a new, I would like to call it a Twitter clone called Mastodon. It's sort of exactly like Twitter, but it's more. It's not this cooperation feel, but you're following the people you want to follow, and you get to see their post. No one tried to push anything on you, so it feels like that's how social media should be. Yeah, it helps a lot by having that mindset. Gasp in Spanish. Still? That big tough guy is like coming at me, his boy, to this is a word for a weak or coward person. Oh, Platt, I didn't, no, sorry, not steal. Borrow. I'm going to borrow it. Borrow without permission. That's it. And there's no stealing here, or only borrowing without permission. That's better. Only one especially should it end up in court. quote an old friend of mine, it's not stealing, it's surprise commission. Let's see, a thumb is inside. Okay, yeah. Oops. Is that a good placement? No, I don't think so. Need further. Needs further back. further back. No. Curve. Why should it be so difficult? That's cool. Let's just jump over it for now. I think it's a good placement. Yes, well, that's all together. And then we can add this instead. Let's just add Etherin's shadow. I've also got he has some kind of dust and dirt on him. I forgot to add it in the previous frame as well. Not that he can see so much of it in this speed. Right, I forgot the sound effect on this one. That might be good. We have it italics. Just move you a bit up, so you are out of the way. Now I see it. gonna see how that looks. If we duplicate this one. See how it looks to have this entire thing in gray. Apart from this, I think. Now I have a cat on my desk. You have a cat on your desk. Ah, that's cute. Make sure you it doesn't push anything off the desk. Cats are sneaky that way. But is it your new cat, by the way? I thought it was you that was about to get a new cat, right, son? He decided to do some exploring. It's a kid. Ah, Lupin. Oh, yes, right, Lupin. Oh, have you sent some pictures of him in the Discord? Not yet, but I can. Yes, please. We demand cute cat pictures. He found my witchcraft stuff. Oh no. He's a good way to become your witchcraft familiar. I want to be surprised if he one day starts to talk. He now sits on my money altar. Yes, good. This is mine now. He lives up on the cat's reputation that they basically think they're gods. You know, dogs are they're humble. They just think the best of the owner. Cats are just think of themselves. Listen, I'm the greatest. You peasants do my bidding. Damn, I should named him Loki. Who knows? Maybe that's his middle name, Lupin Loki. He is a god. A8U90QA. That was from him walked over the keyboard. then we have it for forever. Then we'll remember it forever in my stream. Think of my two dogs, one who wants attention and belly while the other wants to play and lick my face off. Lego pictures are up. Oh, good. I need to watch them after the stream. Which set was it today, Play? Was it continue on the Jurassic Park set with the big Brontosaurus? Or was it the new set? Or just want me to keep me in the suspense until I go and see it for myself. Brachiosaurus on still. How do I translate that then? One bag to go on that. Ah, right. No idea cat language. Heard of Jackson Galaxy? He's like a cat whisperer. Okay, that's new to me too. The cat whisperer? A show on Animal Planet called Cat from Hell mostly turned out idiot humor don't understand their cat. Yep. Well, that's basically what the dog whisperers is also. The humans that don't really understand how to handle or what the dog wants, and just gives him mixed signals. He doesn't know really what he should do. And as soon as he steps in and instantly corrects him, this is an immediate response. Liksom, you should do this, and he immediately, him or her, whatever, immediately just switch over from this what they describe berserking animal, no control. So I have a long thing, like having animals, pets or whatever. Some people should have a license to be allowed to have that, because some people are not fit to be caring for any animals. Lupin is now in the pet channel. Yes, I have to go and watch that later. You're right, some people's not being fit to own an animal, yeah. There's a YouTube channel called Talking Kitty. But I do feel like people who can take control of animals also have no business raising kids. Yeah, true that, true that. Some people just they just can't take care of anything, but sort of they can't even take care of themselves properly, and they have no business being responsible for any other soul. It's the point about Tokyo channel hasn't done much over the years. Oh, so the channel isn't so active. Yeah, that that happens now and then. But I'm sure they have a few good videos there already. The whole YouTube thing is really hard to make it be seen on your YouTube now. They basically just care about quantity over quality. And it feels like that's what most actually social media platforms also is about. They don't really care what you do, just you post stuff. Well, the owner of the channel did pass away a few years ago, so that's tragic. Was it natural causes, or or they ran into an accident? Or maybe you don't know, but it's still sad. Animals got relocated to other families, yeah. That's sad when it happens. His mental health and bipolar got bad, so he took his own life. Oh, it was that bad. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that definitely not good. Yeah, so now the channel is nothing but a loving memory of him and his pets. Yeah, that's really nice. Gotta keep those memories. Sylvester was a favorite cat from the channel. So, but what when the show was active, did it have some? Was it just funny moments of its cats, or was it actually some kind of cat lore or information, like some how to care for the cats, how to interpret their mood? Just some random videos, some lore about the cat themselves, like Gibson's backstory and stuff. But yeah, just random everyday funny stuff. Yeah, that's a very good way to just relax your day. If you have a rough day, just open up that channel. I can definitely see people do that. including myself at some time. Yes, well, funny animal videos overall, or was something on the best on YouTube, I think. Sylvester was a trouble cat that wants the other young cat to be out of the house, so the cat quote is die. So he really didn't like the younger cat. Well, it could be understandable if Sylvester sounds like a male name, and if a young cat also was a male, it was a fight for territory. So I'm not so surprised about that. Save. Must save. There we have saved. Coffee. Drinking coffee. Yeah, it was a male and territory thing from Sylvester. Yeah, male cats have very strong territorial behavior. I just remember when I grew up, we grew sort of a house with several houses around, sort of in a circle, and we had a big open yard, common for um, for everyone in the sort of house community. And we know on each of the corners there was two families that had each a cat, and they were both males, and those two couldn't get along for 1 second. There was more or less constantly fighting over their territory, and since they both lived close by, they couldn't really get away from each other, so not the optimal optimal way. But hey, what you gonna do? Nothing really you can do unless you want to give up your cat. I don't think no one wanted that. Let's have that, and God damn it. God damn it. Let's do this then. There we go. Can we add some effects here maybe? Plus texture noise. Oh. Sparkles. God, I have no idea what they mean. No. Kinda want some... No clue, really. Maybe... Maybe it's like that. And have it some darker. Yes, that will be. And then we will do this. Right. Yes, and delete. So we card. Yeah, we have that looks good. I think actually I'm going to do this instead. Give it a little more depth. That's I'm always surprised how fast you're working, but remember you don't color in anything. All is in grayscale. Yeah, yeah. If we'll do it in color, it will of course it will take a little bit uh, more time, but and also I'm kind of used with this style, so it's sort of just muscle memory at this point. Yeah, you do it so much, so you're so fast. Yeah, I know at the beginning, in my when I start the first manga page in this series, I think it took. Then I was really in the experience, so I basically have first of all a bunch of different layers, since I wasn't sure if I liked it, so I could easily swap in between them. Now I draw everything on just very few layers because I'm so more what's the word? Familiar? No, confident in my own abilities or drawing skill. But the first page, I think it took around 2 days. 2 days in the... so roughly 10 hours? Hey, let's surprise for you in PM on Discord, Dragonair. Oh, a surprise? Okay, I have to quickly see this. Oh! I love it! Is it okay if I show it on the stream, Akaloon? Yes, yes, I will do that. This is a commission. I have commissioned a Akaloon. So I basically asked him to have his dragon characters just fly together with Nevada and just to have fun together. So this is just a rough sketch, or rough and rough. It's kind of a detailed sketch, but it's really good. I'm really looking forward to see this in as a finished product. Yeah, Nevada, she looks so happy. She looks so happy for flying around. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Meanwhile, outside of there, what kind of dragon wouldn't be happy flying? Yeah, that's true. A happy dragon is a flying dragon. Oh, I'm really hyped to see it finished. Oh, that looks so awesome. Yes, I love it. How is the... Right, the thumb should go here, actually. I guess it's validated. Yes, it's validated. I love it. It looked really good. Oh, I can't wait. How is that? Oops, no. Yes, you go and take drinks then. Does that hand looks right to you? I think it sort of feels slightly off, I don't know why. Is it the knuckles that have flipped around? No? The thumb seems too big. That might be it. And I also think the way he has angled it, the fingers looks a little bit too long. So sort of, measuring to my own hand. Hard to get the angle right. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, you're not supposed to see in that angle. Why I need a mirror. I need a mirror here so I can... Welcome back, Sen. We miss you. Right now I'm trying to break my own wrist to get the same angle at the hand to see what I'm drawing wrong. yes, reference. Google is your best friend. Yeah, usually I Google yeah, I Google a lot of reference pictures. But this one is a little bit too. I'm so close. I know it, and my hand is just. Ow! 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 God damn it! Why can't my wrist turn that way? Like that. How does that look? You know what? I'm going to temporarily just leave it for now and continue with the rest and see if I can see it later. When in doubt, if you can't figure it out, just leave it for a while. Or flip the page, mirror it, often helps as well. Yes, yeah, that's very good technique as well to see if something looks odd. I do that a lot when I at least planning the sketch pages. But it's still stuff like that that still it's can be very difficult, and then it's always good to just never really say that you're 100% satisfied, and always when you see an error in your work, don't be afraid to correct it, because that's also a way to learn, to evolve in your own art. Never really be 100% satisfied. And also another thing I heard that you can also all your new work you should feel good about, but your next work should be feel even better. I have no idea what I want to say with this. I think I mixed up the words. It was a good meaning, I promise. That was just I just ramble. I have no idea. I usually go with the whole if you change at your old work, then you know you're improved. Cringe, not change. Cringe at your old work, then you know you're improved. Yeah, that basically, if you see the errors in your old work, then you know you're not going to do those errors again in your new art, and that is improving. Then you can see the errors in your own work, and then hopefully how to change it to next. Not necessarily. I have been some have been sometimes I can see there is something wrong, but I can't really put my finger on it. Like for example, this hand. It feels slightly wrong. I don't know if it is a slightly curved angle or something that is telling me that it's off. And then it's always good to just temporarily just step back, let it rest, and see if you can figure out what's wrong with it next time your eyes are not so used to it. That's why it's also good to leave your artwork when you're in quotation mark done with it or over the night, and then take it up again the next day. Then you're sort of I have forgotten how it looked, so you look with it in with fresh eyes, so you can see all the small errors that you missed when you drew it. Okay, let's go for the face. Still believe it's the thumb, the issue, but I'm not sure why. Yep, it's something. I will see if I can see it when I'm sort of done with the rest. Otherwise, I just have to ask um, Aunt Google. Aunt Google, what's wrong? Get I just remember something. Oh heavens, the life of a cat. Okay, but okay, my train of thought. If I'm correct, I'm just going to take up all pages. Let's see, because he's bleeding quite heavily here. Little Sinbad picks up that, throwing it, and as I expected. No bleeding here. That I have to fix. He should still be hurt. Like he is here. Sort of bleeding from that enormous hit. You can see it clearly here. That I have to fix. Here also as well. Okay, future edit. So let's just add that to this one. Magically healing, basically. This music has some feel of a young swordsman who learned training to fight. Yeah, it's a really good music. Sort of gives me inspiration. I kind of like this kind of music. He was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. Yeah, basically I fucked up. But it's not that hard to change it. It will be quick. And also these kind of small edits I do regardless uh, before the volume is printed, and also have a few people look over it. So I have some that actually checking my work, so it's not just completely um, wrong. Well, wrong and wrong, but so it makes sense, or easy viewing and so on. Cool. I will also have. Yes, that last minute cleanup. You should put up this good music into the Discord for us to listen to. You know. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, I can do that. It's basically I think this one is a. Oops, what that? No, here. What stupid? Get over here. It's basically a 10-hour epic music mega mix that I watch listening to. So so it's really good music. Good mix also, but definitely I can put the links of this music in Discord. Also also good, because then I remember which song I used for this stream, since when I put it up on YouTube I like to shout out to the music source that I've been using. But where is the gap? Oh, that was a big gap. There we go. God damn it. Let's be slightly more angry here. Damn, that looks like my hair. Does your hair look like you just been into a major fight then? Or you basically doesn't have any control over it? Basically, yeah. I look like a crow nest on, on my head. But isn't that good? Then you can cosplay Radagast, the brown. Didn't he has had a bird nest in his hair under the hat? I want to cosplay him. Yeah, he's a really fun character. Okay, where's the gap? Where's the gap now? There is the gap. It was a big gap. As usual. But get damn it. Is that the gap? Yes, it was. That was the gap. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this first, and so don't really know how the thumb will look like. Ah, that worked. Surprisingly. Also think, you're regarding the crow nest you have in your hair, Sen. I don't know how much you're into the Harry Potter universe, but with the crow nest hair, I think you could also cosplay Bellatrix. She's also the chaos hair. I know, yeah, you're not a very big Potterhead, so, but I know Crested would be very happy because he's a giant pothead. But you should only cosplay the characters you enjoy, obviously. At the moment, I'm trying and making a cosplay for General Shinobi. Oh yes, General Shinobi. Yes, we must see General Shinobi on the next NatCon because then I will promise I will be there, artist alley table or not. I still will be there. because it was so long since I were there. Okay, let's see if we can fix this hand now. You know what? I'm going to just duplicate this so I have a spare copy in case I fuck everything up. Because the thumb goes under there. So if you just have... Ow, my wrist. Why can't... Why am I keep on trying to bend it in ways it shouldn't be bent? Looked. We just have it like this. And well, Jim from Treasure Planet. Then I can give you stickers. Oh, you're right. You have stickers as well. Yes, we can trade stickers. I know. Did you do that also? I know when I was in elementary school, it was well, it was this Pokemon era, Pokemon card era. But before that, I knew no. Some of the others had a bunch of stickers that they traded with each other. I know I didn't do so much so much of that, and it was just general shiny sparkling stickers. These kind of stickers is much more cooler. I will say that these stickers has nothing against those back then. But what do you all say? Is the hand good, or should we just leave it there? Yeah, I will also say it's good enough. I will most likely see something. You know what? I will go over this page regardless when I before I'm putting it up to print. And if I see anything, then I will rework it. It's pointless to draw perfectly. Draw very good. It's all yeah. Yes. Don't be Don't be too picky about it if you don't know exactly how to fix it. Yeah, and the dust or the dirt, or actually whatever it is, damage. And I say that of course I'm also one of those silly artists who wants to draw perfectly. Sometimes it's really at disadvantage. Yeah, but I'm sort of one of those artists as well. If it's not turned out the way I want it to turn out, I just lose inspiration in on that piece and just to put it to the side. I have quite a few unfinished drawings, just because I don't know how to continue with it to a point where I'm satisfied with it, and then I just put it to a side and didn't pick it up again. I'm sure all artists have that. They don't really have the right inspiration and just put it to a side. It's nothing uncommon. Right, I really need to learn how these focus effects work, because I have no clue. And I keep on... That's why I don't really like it, because you can move it. That looks better upstairs. That's bad. And I have to fix that. It's very easy fix. I forbid you from getting more with pictures you're working on. Now all of you have to do as I said, and then problem fixed. From my experience, yes, a lot of artists has that issue. That's maybe also what happened, and what helps us to become great artists one day. Yeah, basically because you can always look back all the mistakes you have done on on both finished and unfinished art pieces are a step on improvement. Even failure, don't be afraid to fail on a piece, because that will always make you improve regardless anyway. Bob Ross says always try to get better, and also by trying to get better, don't be afraid to fail. There exactly, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Exactly, I love that quote. I love that quote from Bob Ross. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. If you fail now, you won't fail later. Yep, then you know what you have failed and you won't do the same mistake. Failure is a proof you tried. Only person who don't take risks never fail. Yep. You can gap. Now line a brush size. Now we have it. Let's increase this to, let's say, 25. No, not 15. 25 I said. Learn to spell or count. Put you up there. Not too high up. Have you there? Can I read? Let's take 3000 here. Okay, that didn't change anything. We're all philosophers here. So I'm going back to the Goblin energy. Goblin best race in WoW. In never touch World of Warcraft. In Elder Scrolls though they are my pests. Right, we can't quickly erase that, but we can mask it. There we go. There we go. There, I think we need, let's say first, do we need more sound in this frame? Ethan is yelling, so it should be some, but I'm not sure. Sounds great, no pun intended. I want to draw something. I want to create stuff, but what? That's the question. Oh yeah, I have one of those, a few of those days as well. I've been super inspired to draw something, but I didn't know what exactly, and that frustrated me. And everything I tried to draw didn't turn out. So I don't know. I was inspired to draw. I wanted to draw, but I couldn't draw for some reason. It was strange. If you don't know what to draw dragons. It's a rule number 1 written on my desk. That's a great rule. Do say, yeah. Now I'm spiraling away to think of a cool dragon design. But I know what I did, at least for the Inktober a few years back, which kind of also was my downfall actually. I made a random generator. Actually, I can take up the art pieces now I think about it. Here, let's see, do I have it easy accessible? That's the question. I'm not so sure. Give me a moment. Where did I save it? Oh, maybe I saved it here. Oh wait, maybe I moved it. Let's see here. I need to be more organized. My pictures are all over the place. It feels. Where? No. Let's see here. Opens preview here. Here we go. Here we have them. Here we have. This is because I made wanted to create fantasy animals, and I had a random generator for the habitat, what kind of climate, animal group, and what it's supposed to tweet. And I was supposed to design an animal, a fantasy animal for this. And in the first it was should be an ice habitat, cold and dry. It should be a bird, it should be an omnivore. So I basically come up with a sort of Arctic penguin thing, but sort of more of a combined with a seal, because it uses the front flippers to move away. I've made a sketch of Nevada, so that's a thing now. Oh, I would love to see this sketch of Nevada. But anyway, I did this random generator. For example, the desert temperature bird omnivore as well. And that kind of came a downfall, because at some point it came to a point where I wasn't really inspired, and I just felt like a chore. And I couldn't, for my life, think of anything good. So I just stopped. I don't know what that is, but I want to boop it. Yeah, this one that I've done, I'm kind of pleased with this. I think especially this one, because I think I've had in my mind that this is supposed to be some kind of giant Arctic blizzard owl that you only can see within a blizzard. It sort of creates the blizzard magically somehow around it. So it's a very elusive, elusive creature. So, but yeah. So that was my my thing and also my downfall, because I just came to a point I couldn't feel inspired, and then I rather want to draw my own manga comic than work on this challenge, so I just sort of gave up. I don't care if it will kill me. I want poop and call that a big ice owl. Yeah, no, no, I got the idea. Yeah, yes, right. That he will scream something like. Yeah, I think that's good. Nice. We managed to finish a page. Good. 2.5 hours. Yeah, we have some time. Or should we continue with the sketch page for the next page? With the H in the middle, I say it looks more like a laugh than a scream. Yeah, that actually might be true, actually. So let's just change this to A. Yeah, that actually looks better. Yep, I agree. Looks much better. Yes, but should we also update my machine from the Gangnam Breaker game a bit? Oh, it's the different machine. Okay, let's see. Should we? Let's see. How does the next page look like? Let's see here. I think it's. Yes, it's this page down here we have done. If I flip this around a bit. And the next one is right, this double one. Yeah, why not? Why not continue sketching that? So let's open that. Let's open that in Krita. It's easier to sketch in that. And I will turn on a light in the background because it's kind of dark now. Yes, light. Light. Let it be light. There, let's see here. Let's copy this. Open recent and have that single template. I love storyboarding, it's so much fun. I kind of agree. Right, this I kind of pleased with this type of storyboard layout, just to plan out how the. Then I know exactly where the spine is on each page, so I know where I can have a double page. Krita 5.6. We're at 1.5 since January, and next at 5.2 is about available soon. Yeah, I haven't gone around to updated it yet. Kind of need to do that. Yeah, for example, so I can see around how many pages each and which page the chapter will end on. So I know that because the beginning of each chapter starts always on a uneven page number. So I know if the chapter ends at an even page, I have to have filler before the next. So it's all in mind working forward all the way to when it's a finished book. Okay, let's see which side was it. Okay, there was. So the spine should be on that side. And also, since I know where the spine is, I know that I shouldn't usually have anything drawn in here because I know it will be mostly cut off. I thought the filler were random. Now, if you look at all the manga book from, for example, Shonen Jump, Naruto, Dragon Ball, whatever. Each new chapter always start at an uneven page. think it's just because since they actually are printed in a magazine first before they come into a book, it just it just happens to be so. So they just end up like that. But since my book goes directly from paper to book, I kind of just want to replicate that. And also, now I think about it, there's like something similar in some novels as well. That new chapter starts on an even page, so for example on the right side, for example, or that in case that since it will be there will be an uneven page since it's all flipped. Now I'm thinking about it, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, sorry, I noticed that too. I started with my comic with that in mind. Not often in that case in novels from right now. No, it's not as often in novels because, or in pocket books, because then it can just stop on a page and on the next page is the next chapter. That's true. So it's not as common, but it still still occurs. Okay, let's see here. Let's have there. Move. Let's not forget to save this. Save as. Currently page fix, yes. You guys want to make me start my own comic? Well, why not then? You don't have to start with a big comic. I did that mistake, for example, with this one. And now I'm just basically redrawing all the other pages. But start small with just a comic on one page or 5 or 6. Doesn't have to be long. I know my first comic, it was just on paper. I drew on in the elemental school, because I know I had those marionette puppets. They can you sort of have a cross or something you hold in and had invisible threads down to it, and you can move it around and like that. I know that character, it was sort of I don't know what it was. It was something with a long neck and a beak. And I basically I called it Fille. Fille Filursson. I don't know how to translate that. Fille. What kind of a good translation is filur? Sort of. I have no clue to translate that. Sorry. But anyway, I made a small comic with him. Yesterday, each comic was around 2 pages, and it was kind of 6 frames or panels per page. It wasn't long, and it was. I will honest, it was crap. It was crap, but it was that wasn't the point. The fun point was to make it. See if I can find. I know I have it somewhere. See if I can find it and scan it in and post it somewhere. Might just need a good story. But good stories all around you then. I still haven't got a storyboard for my characters yet. Although I know a little story for my main Griffordake about how he got abandoned and left to die in the forest while raining. Plus a human half-breed found him while with a dog. Yeah, those backstories. No, I started off with my characters without having them, and I sort of developed them through the story, which now I look back kind of wasn't so good because I didn't have a clear mindset of how the character should act, and it ended up like the main characters ended up very much like how I wanted to react in that situation. So it's very much based around me, how I would want to react. It better to start with a good story. Filler class clown. Yeah, that's a good translation. That's the only way I could describe. Yeah, basically, it's a class clown. It's a mischief sort of. No, my dragon main character Ceylon was supposed to die while being in an egg before he even got a chance to hatch, but for a mysterious reason he hatched and survived. That sounds interesting. Interesting backstory. My second character, human half-breed, is a regular human with some bird features. Plus he has a true form that would be later within the story world. Okay, so so his true form is sort of more of a more like a bird, I guess. Character feeling go brr. But Sen, you have your Plague Doctor character. Can't you make a comic out of him? Just short, sh- 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 uh, short comics about his daily life or something. No, I don't get a comic. I can't draw him. Then I will say to you, Sen, do or do not. There is no try. Of course you can draw him. I can't draw humanoids. But if you simplify him, so you sort of just, if you just draw him, I know I saw a TikTok. It sort of had a sort of a fancy vest or something. But what if he has just a dark robe over it? So you basically just see the mask, the beak mask, the hat, and just a big robe, black robe. Then you don't have to draw the body. Yeah, right. Maybe give software a design doll. That's actually very good help. Then you can actually design the pose and just draw over it. That's a very good idea. We'll draw like a stick figure with a big hat and a mask. One probably would never wear something like that. But what if it was his nephew, his plague doctor in training? And he sort of looks after him, and is living with him, and just try to do the learn what he should do, but he just do everything wrong, and just become everything gets a bit different to work with him. That's just Archie. He's describing Archie. Whatever the daily life of Archie and Kel, just pure chaos. I would actually love to see that. That could be hilarious. Also, stop me if I start to ramble. I have a tendency to never shut up about my characters and world. That that's basically me as well. When I start talking about my own characters and the lore, I can just go on and on and on. So that's completely fine. It's always fun to hear about the others' characters. How should I make the? Because it's this one should. Mm, mm. How does that even supposed to look? Now I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, let's think here. Okay, think structure wise. Okay, let's do this. Let's make a new layer and make it this blue. Let's see here. Here. Well, gotta go see it. See you later, Grifford Drake. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, please, yes, yes, please do ramble. I have a scene with Devin, another plague doctor, coming very early to the clinic only to find Archie upside down, hanging from the ceiling light. And can you develop that more? That now I want to know how that conversation starts and ends. No, we will be here for a few hours in that case. Trust me, it's better than me going to a kingdom. Can I post it in the chat or should I post it in Discord? How long is it? I don't know how long it can be posted on here, but maybe just be safer just post on in the Discord. But if you want, you can, or if it's possible, give it small hints or sort of the short version, how it ended up or something. If it's possible, that is. Or in the ring. No. Put it in my Discord. And everyone else, join my Discord. I think I have my... Do I have my Discord? link. Yes, I have my Discord link in the panels below. So just press that and you will go get to my Discord. But wait, you have a Discord? Yes, I have a Discord plan. You're in my Discord. Teasing you is funny. Discordceptions. Hi. He's in your Discord, but doesn't know it yet. It's now in the writing channel. Oh, excellent, excellent. Let's see here. Okay, should I... You're small C. Should I... I can do this. Can't I? Oops. No, I'm not going to show it. If you want to see it, you go into and join my the Discord peeps. Join my Discord. Okay, let's make his face. Join the Discord. We got boobies. Yes. Hashtag Discord boobies. Oh my god, where? No, it's no. I promised I would do a hashtag boob stream, and after that, then it will be yeah, will be boobies in the Discord. Oh god damn! What am I saying? You know, to have permission with whack the French chat. No, let's just add in the damage here already. And can't forget the ear. Ear should be visible here. How does this look mirrored? Looks sort of good. It's going to fix this arm a bit. So I want it to be angled away from the camera. Frenchie can whack back. They have hands as well. That would be good, and then we do same thing with this one. So in essence, no, no, what the hell? What if I don't? What? Cheat the snail soup. Porcy, what? What? Been nice of my snail, thank you. For and some garlic, and we perfectly see. What? But that's it, I'm gonna hide my snails. Yes, but I still think this hand should be... I like that actually. So it's further behind. There we go. Nice. Save. Spoilers alert. Frenchie's eating snail is a myth. Only 7+ year old French are doing that. Thanks to heaven, the snail are safe. So if it's only the 7+ year old French that are eating snails, so are the rest of the world then eating more snails because they think the French eating it? Then the French actually don't eat it anymore. Same thing for frog legs. Oops, what's going? Well, exactly. See here. Um, Everyone eats frog legs instead for French froggies. They don't have a legs to stand on. They're completely hopeless. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. No, I take it back. Sorry. Sorry. No, more serious. It is still done by French, and it was indeed something rather frequent, especially because it's usual in the world. But it's rare and to do that in French at home now. So it's basically on as a delicacy in some top restaurants. They don't need, don't need that to swim. More for freaking in restaurants than in French houses, yeah. So, for freaking restaurants in France, they will have to butterfly. What? I, I, I think I'm as confused as you, Akilun. Oh, I really love Krita's transformation tool. They have made a really good job to simulate a 3D transformation. I really love it. A reference from Full Metal Alchemist. Edward. Oh god, no, not that reference. Don't make me. Ah, god damn it! I look away from chat 3 seconds and I'm already lost in the convoy. That Full Metal Alchemist chapter with the dog and the girl. Oh my god, I wanted to punch the life of that dude too. And also small reference to Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, he really didn't want to be called small, or little, or short. He really lost his temper. Let's see here. Can I... Can I make... I want that headpiece. Yeah, I think Platt would not like that. I don't think he really liked this. In his eye, bear killing dude. But I kind of like the headpiece too. Not like that I would want and wear it. But maybe it's a cool cosplay or something. Okay. Can I... I want in my collection and the and to scare the neighbors with it. To change it a little bit so you can see his eye. My neighbors are in the age to get the cardiac attack if I do the same joke. Oops, no, what? No. That one. be doing the farting. Lena be doing the farting. Why are you doing the farting? Yes, how about this? I think this one will go over that one actually. So then we have the next page here also done. Nice, good. And sorry, Lena, no, there is no birth command. That would be more fitting me. The fourth command is more for Crested. Next page done. Time for Skull! Yes, the time to celebrate. Next page is done. Now I only have to ink it and put on the speech bubbles. But that won't take so long since only two. Kind of roughly quite easy pages. Victory Skull. Yeah, but I think that will be it for this Monday stream. It actually worked kind of well. I still had a few roughly the same viewers that I have on during the Sundays. So, but yes, very good progress. Yes, very good progress. Yes, but next stream will be the next stream on Saturday. Will be the hashtag boob stream that you my beloved chat tricked me into the past stream. So 3 hours and 25, yeah, for streaming. That's a good score. Yes. I also like thinking that I will have a vacation in from mid of August, and then when I don't actually work, then I will try to have more stream and just on Saturdays, just to since I'm free, I can more focus on the drawing. But yes, let's see. We should raid. Let's see. But please don't forget that time for yourself as well. But did this? Yes, of course. I will have time for myself. That sounded very wrong. But regardless, well, yes, we should raid. Let's see who maybe we should try to find an art streamer. We haven't done that for a few let's see here. Art. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have some that doing something cool? Let's see here. Do we have something that someone that draws manga? Let's move to manga tag. Let's see here. Preferably someone that's speak English. Okay, we have something that comic. What are comics? Okay, no, we didn't have any good. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm just going to pick. I'm going to pick someone further down so you don't. To help boosting some other. Plushy art stream channel. That sounded fun. Yes, I think we should. Thank for the stream, Dragon. It's a great for practice parting again. Well, I have to go. I'm tired. Too tired myself. Yes. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay, let's see here. Let's raid the Sky T. I think it's pronounced. So yes, but anyway, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. I will be back on Saturday, guaranteed, with more with the boob hashtag boob stream. So and always, if you I'm active on social media, and so of course join my Discord to see what happened between Sen's characters. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later next stream.